So let's take a look at this first painting here of this little girl in front of these blue-green doors. And the color in the doors is very subtle. It's very beautiful. It works well. It looks very natural. And yet, if you were to paint it, and an amateur were to paint it, they may paint those blue-green doors much stronger than they really are. And what I mean is, if we take a look at this first example here, you'll see that I've pulled the color of the door out and put it here on the left. And that's so that you can see that as I go through these different pictures, the color never changes. It's identical. So I am not changing the color of the doors themselves, but only the color of the background. And you can see that if I shift the color toward red, the blue-green doors come out much stronger. It's a much stronger green because of the red in the background. And that's how much it can influence it. And if we go the other way, and I make the background even more green than it was, then the doors end up even looking pink. Even though this is exactly the same color, I haven't changed the color of the doors at all. And you can actually rewind this video and hold your hand up over the right side of the screen, and you'll see that the color never changes. But here the doors look pink, and here the doors look green, and then we go back to the regular painting. So when you paint with dirty colors as a base, it gives you a lot of room to come in with bright colors and make those colors stand out. But if you start with bright colors everywhere, it doesn't work. And so let's take a look at this painting of this boy in the front with his red pants on. And here's the painting, the way it looks naturally before I changed any of the colors. And you can see that the red paints stand out to a certain degree. But now if I turn the background green, the red pants stand out even more. Even though I haven't changed the color of the red pants themselves, I've only changed the color of the background. So by changing the background colors around the red pants, I completely change the perception of the red pants. So here they look very strong. Here's back to the regular painting. And then if I go the other way and add a lot of red to the background, now the pants don't really stand out as much. So let's take a look at this next painting of these two women looking out of a window. And if we zoom in and look at the cheeks of the lady on the left, you'll see that she has this very subtle rose color in her cheeks. But if I change the color of the rest of her face and make it even more red, now the cheeks look actually green, even though I haven't changed the color of the cheeks at all. So starting with these dirty colors, it allows me room to put in that little bit of rose in the cheeks that looks so natural. So learning to work with dirty colors is essential, and I always find it, you know, if somebody were to give me a painting and all the colors were dirty and there weren't any bright colors anywhere, that would make it very easy for me to go in and fix the color and add color where it belongs, and everything would look very natural. But on the other hand, if somebody were to give me a painting where all the colors were amped up and all the colors were very vibrant, I really wouldn't have any room to play with the colors, so to speak. So by having these dirty colors in and working with dirty colors to start with, it allows you to come in and play with the color even more, because you can push it in any direction you want, as illustrated by these paintings here. So I hope that's helpful, and we'll see you guys in the next one.